Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ryan and PH and DMG. They're over there playing some Skyrim. If you hear some thoom,
hear some thumbs over there.
Some thooms, as they're called, of course. This is our discussion week. We're not outside grilling because what is it, like 10 degrees outside?
Yeah, pretty cold.
It's something like ridiculous. So yeah, we're not outside. But somebody asked us to do a discussion about how to stop this deck, what to side against it, all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, this is an overwhelming thing because Musky Rabbit's just stupidly broken.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with these, but we'll give you some options, and some of them are very, very basic, and you should know them. And some of them, you'll just have to let us know what you think. If you have anything else that you use to stop rabbit, this is basically what we do.
All right, guys. Before we start, real quick, just so you know, I will be profiling this deck, Dino Rabbits, on Blue Eyes Demon Dragon's channel on Wednesday, and he'll be doing a Lakesworn deck profile on our channel. So be sure to check us out and check him out on our channel. And if you're not subscribed to him, he's got a really great channel and very similar to ours. And
before we get started as well, one thing I want to tell you guys, there's not many cards that can stop Rescue Rabbit, just to let you guys know. It's more about controlling Rescue Rabbit and controlling what he brings out, which is basically these mofos. Right. So let's start with the monsters that you like to use to help it out.
The number one card it literally is going to stop Rescue Rabbit is Thunder King Yugioh. Most decks do run Thunder King in main deck. Yeah, some do not. It should be run main deck, at least two. I always have 2 or 3 in my side deck at all times, even if they're not in the deck. This card is so good. The fact that duality has so much play, stops duality, and you have to get rid of a 1900 beater. That's a problem. The only thing with this card is some Dino Rabbit decks run Alexei Dragon for BLS, for lights to dump in the grave. That's the problem.
Yeah,
like in my deck, I run Alexei. I run trample right over that thing with it.
That's one of the reasons a lot of people do run that Alexei Dragon if a Thunder King's on field.
Exactly.
And the phone is ringing. Sorry about that, guys.
Next 2 cards, guys. Max C. Max C is pretty ridiculous. Test dueling this deck on Dueling Network. Someone tossed a Max C on me. I went nuts the one turn. But, you can draw 6-7 cards in one turn playing this deck. If they Tour Guide in a Lavier, bring back Rescue Rabbit, and Rescue Rabbit does his job, that's 6-7 cards.
Yeah, and then you're most likely going to get your out that you need. That's huge.
Yep, big card there. And then, of course, Effect Veiler. You'd want to side deck both. I'd probably run 2 of each. Some people do prefer 3 Maxi, 1 Veiler. I'd like 2 and 2. Veiler, the fact that he negates is huge. If they drop Tour Guide, you negate it. It's dead. That's the end of that. Unless you have a Birdman, you're not getting out of it. Same thing kind of with Rescue Rabbit in a way. I mean, it's done. It's just going to sit there and you're going to kill it. But another card that people were side decking, DD Crow. DD Crow's not very good here, and the only reason I'm going to say that is because of Lavier and the fact that someone can just drop a Tour Guide on you and bring back the banished Rescue Rabbit. But sometimes you just got to get rid of it, and I just think these cards have a lot more play than DD Crow does.
I don't think Effect Veiler stops Rabbit though. That's something you guys got to watch out because Rabbit's effect is a cost to tribute himself. So when he's not on field, he's going to activate anyway. So careful with Effect Veiler. He's stopping your Tour Guide. He's stopping these mofos.
Alright, guys. So Book of Moon, pretty self-explanatory. I hope this goes to 2 or maybe back to 3. Highly doubtful though. Maybe Formula Synchron will come back. You don't know, but definitely Book of Moon should be in your main deck or side deck. This will shut down the deck. Next, Torrential Tribute, really big card. Even if they have one of these Laggies out, it's going to hit everything else on the field, and of course Laggy can call priority, but the fact that it cleans the field, that's really big. Next, if you're not running Bottomless in your main deck because people are running Solemn Warning over it, vice versa, sometimes I like running Bottomless over Warning for the life point cost. I would definitely side deck one or the other.
I like
what else I'm holding in my hand.
I like both of them, especially at locals. If you have a lot of Dark Worlds around at your locals, Dark Worlds They hate this card. I mean, goodbye Graphos. I love it. It stops both their, what are the dinosaurs that are coming out, sucks them up. So then if you can hit both, like say if they go Rescue Rabbit into 2 Sabersaurs, alright, you bottomless, you get them both. Alright, well, then they go Tour Guide, they bring Rescue Rabbit back, they go for their other ones. What are the Kazibulls?
Yeah.
Kazibulls,
yeah.
You bottomless those, and now he loses.
So, I mean, there's your pretty much hit.
So, I mean, you hit 2 of these with a bottomless, he lost.
Yeah, you can't do anything, literally.
He lost.
They can't get those dinos out, which is a big deal.
Unless they top deck a Tour Guide and somehow go crazy with like
Avarice or something. Avarice is a big card, but Bottomless solves your problems there. Bottomless is probably one of the biggest cards.
And of course, Warning and Judgment. Use Judgment accordingly because that's a lot of life points. But Warning's good. Just stop the rabbit dead in its tracks.
Yep. So that's about it, guys. Just be sure to go check us out on Blood's Demon Dragon's channel for this deck profile of Dino Rabbits. And of course, he'll be bringing a nice Lightsworn build for you guys on Wednesday. And that's about it, guys. So stay tuned for that profile, and feel free to comment and stuff like that.
Yeah, tell us how you handle it in your locals.
Yep, and check out our Christmas contest, which is our main video on the homepage. If you haven't entered that, enter, and please subscribe to us. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Later.
Peace.